because tonight we have another
creative challenge.
Right?
We were talking about what it is that we should be doing, and we were kind of we were impressed with the level of creativity everyone put out for the Camp Zeta challenge, and thought this would be really what we didn't really involve is Deirdre, which is what we're calling the orb.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a beautiful name.
Has everyone called a different thing on each shift?
Do you guys have a name for it on Night Watch?
No, we just checked it on the floor.
So disrespectful.
Dawnguard
She liked
looked at me funny when I said it had a name. They just call it the orb.
Oh.
This
Poor Deirdre.
I've heard this is Ian's child. Like he has anthropomorphized it to a point where he believes it is his offspring somehow.
And yet,
His
they're the
daughter.
ones that threw it on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Happy birthday to the ground. It's okay. We love and respect Deirdre, and we think that we want to know more about what goes on in Deirdre's everyday life outside of Desert Bus. So if you guys have some ideas about what the other 51 weeks of the year might look like, a typical day, typical activities for Deirdre, kind of however you want to represent that. Because I see in my head, it's like, 4-panel comic, but then we're just going to get a bunch of loss. Like, I don't want to have that.
Do not lose the Deirdre.
But what you feel kind of works as a way to be like, here's some activities, a Richard Scarry book type of thing, maybe. I don't know. Whatever you think that suits Deirdre. We're going to start
Richard, extremely scary.
Yeah. We're going to start that right now. We're going to run that until 5 a.m. So you guys have some time to show us a day in the life of Deirdre the Orb.
I love this for her.
May I make some requests about contest entries, Beach?
Yeah, break it all down.
All right. Please use the subject line "A Day in the Life of Deirdre." Please send your entries in JPEG, PNG, or GIF format. Please include the name that you wish to be referred to on stream and pronouns. That is the spelling we're going with for Deirdre, right? I know we
Yes.
just went over this.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's also spelling we're going with for in.
Fine, I was only spell checking one word.
Let's just take out the I. Don't.
Okay, there's your subject line: contest@disrobust.org, and your images have to be raster format. They have to be JPEG, PNG, or GIF.